What's up?
And the free throw, no good. Van Vliet outside. Siakam right side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
You can see the length come into play whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. We played just over a minute here in the first. Guarded by Van Vliet. Murray up top. The three ball. Miller pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And here's Siakam for three. It's good on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Guarded by Van Vliet. To the paint. Stolen by Siakam. To the inside. Boucher. And it's rejected. And he's able to get it back. Yep, that one goes. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Guarded by Van Vliet. Outside Murray. Out to the right wing. There's a screen. Here's Matherin. That one a little long. The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Siakam finds Van Vliet. Here's Miller. Just 5 on the clock. Van Vliet on the wing. There's the triple. Brooklyn with the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match it. Intensity level.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Siakam. Deflected! And they'll keep possession. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Murray. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Guarded by Van Vliet. They get the rebound. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Miller. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. There's the three. Van Vliet missing again.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Pass to Claxton. Down low. Guarded by Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. Great positioning on the putback.
Hey, it's what every youth coach says. Follow your shot. This is why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
They swipe it. And now the Nets on the break for the finish. And And the finish on the break with the slam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And Toronto calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basketball.
Put your hands in the air. Let me see ya. Let's hear it for the Brooklyn Nets.
Poked loose. Ooh, stolen by Murray. From 12 feet. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Boucher outside. Here's Miller. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Vassell's shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 11 so far.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Miller. The shake. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Down the first one. Good on both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Right wing. Guarded by Van Vliet. They kick it out to Murray. And again, it's the Nets missing.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Van Vliet, pass to Boucher. Back to Van Vliet. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Back to Murray. He's covered by Siakam. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Both teams will make substitutions. And for the Nets, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Fred Van Vliet. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors. And so he makes both from the line. The Raptors with a lead. And for Toronto, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Fred Van Vliet. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Miller in at the 3. Now here's Siakam. Pass to Alexander-Walker. And Siakam with the slam.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
And for Brooklyn, Murray for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Murray's got 5 now.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down if he wants to score.
Hachimura from long range. The rebound by the Nets. Guarded by Van Vliet. Doubled by Siakam. To the middle. Picked it out of midair.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid. And he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Unloads from 13. Blocked! Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Inside. 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot from deep.
Lately, they haven't been as efficient from downtown as they were to start the game.
And he gets it back. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. He's got 5.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
To the right side. Outside Murray. From deep. Hachimura with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Area and a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Toronto has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Tipped. And stolen by Boucher. Here comes Toronto on the push. Ball's going up the court. Oh, swiped away. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Miller. The three. Hey, it's Boucher with a 3. Boucher's got 7.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Guarded by Van Vliet. They kick it out to Murray. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. DeJounte Murray. At the line.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon. Murray finding ways to contribute.
Look, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Van Vliet outside. Hachimura outside. And again, no good by Toronto. Vassell comes with a double. Outside Murray. Fires the 3. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. Pass to Van Vliet. Uncovered. And that one's good. now 4 for 10.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of this game.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First one falls for him.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
Both shots good from the strike. And for the Raptors, they're shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Vassell passes to Van Vliet. Over to the left wing. Back to Achua. Pass to Vassell. Achua with a screen. 4 on the clock. Van Vliet up top. Here's Vassell. Great D that time from Murray. And Brooklyn's shooting 56% for the second quarter. Van Vliet with some nice D. Toronto shooting around 41%. And he lobs it up to the rim. The shot misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors.
And we thank you for joining this postseason brawl.
They've been disciplined offensively, taking care of the ball and work.
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. They did what they needed to in Game 1. Got the win, kept home court advantage. Big fella, how important was that?
It's nice, Ernie, but it means nothing. One loss here, and they relinquish home court advantage. Got to stay hungry.
Yeah, they can't sit back and get comfortable.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred Van Vliet.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Fred Van Vliet out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Chris Boucher. And it's Miller in at small forward. Good on the second one. Pass to Van Vliet. Boucher outside. From 15 feet away, it's tipped. Guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Claxton. They kick it out to Murray. That three's off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now Siakam. And here's Van Vliet. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Rejected by Siakam.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Boucher for 3. The shot comes out. And Brooklyn going the other way now. He's covered by Siakam. With the fadeaway. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
The rebound by the Nets.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Alley-oop on top. Hammer it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Miller. He's got 10. Got a hand on it. a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Lets the three fly, sinks the tray. 13 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Guarded by Van Vliet.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Vassell passes to Siakam. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Guarded by Van Vliet. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. First free throw is good. Man, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And Toronto also making a... switch. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Van Vliet. The Raptors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Siakam outside. Outside for Boucher. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Boucher's got 10 points in the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
There's the drive. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rejected by Siakam. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the... third quarter. Vassell outside. Boucher on the screen. Now here's Vassell. He's guarded closely. The shot that time not on target. And Brooklyn going the other way now. From the wing. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Boucher's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
Here's Alexander Walker. Got a piece of it. On the wing man. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now here's Vassell. Defense is right there. Boucher on the screen. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 7 tonight. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. To the inside. And finished off by Boucher.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors. He's perfect. Achua with it. Vassell outside. Back to Achua. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Going inside. Pass to Marshall. Fires from deep. And the net's another 3.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Van Vliet, pass to Achua. Up top, Vassell. Defended by Murray. Now here's Achua. Shot clock at 6. Vassell. It's deflected. Leader from distance. Achua with the rebound.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
The great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Van Vliet. He got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. That takes us to the end of the 3rd quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Toronto trailing. Siakam in the post. Misses from close range.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And for the Raptors, Chris Boucher out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Siakam in at the 5.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
And the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Vassell can't get it to go. The Nets shooting it at 52%. Pass to Marshall. Smith with a screen on Van Vliet. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. And it's a 7-point Nets lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Takes the three. Brooklyn with the board.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Guarded by Van Vliet. And he goes in for the dunk.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hachimura outside. Siakam with a screen on Smith. And the basket by Boucher.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And it's Boucher with the rebound.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that landing jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Deflected! He's guarded by Vassell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Devin Vassell.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Pass to Miller. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. That free throw good from Van Vliet. Timeout called. Brooklyn. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Guarded by Van Vliet, using his post moves to get the 2 points. 25 points in the game.
In the fourth quarter, he's gone 3 for 4. They've really needed it.
Here's Miller. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he drops the first.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's Brooklyn now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Out to the right wing. Here's Matherin. The shot won't fall. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Siakam outside. Pass to Miller. The 3 is up. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. On the take. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
It's both from the strike.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
Here's Miller. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Nets with a lead. to the wing, right side. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Boucher outside. Back to Van Vliet. Down low. And Siakam with the slam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to...
Pass to Claxton. Guarded by Van Vliet. From 18 feet away. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. He has 29 now.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Out left to the wing. To the inside. It's tipped. And he's going for the lob. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J. Van Vliet's got 23 points.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And the Nets lead by 5.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win and reach, don't expect him to let up.
From 7, Siakam, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Matherin. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Murray. He's guarded by Vassell. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He is a big guard at 6'4". Murray getting up.
Toronto's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Miller. Banked it in off the glass.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Tipped. Now here's Siakam. Matherin with a rebound.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And rejected.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Siakam. Vassell left side. Here's Miller. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And Brooklyn has possession. Guarded by Van Vliet. To the paint. They kick it out to Murray. And the Nets miss again.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Count the basket and the foul. That one on Murray.
They get exactly the matchup they want inside, and it gives them the biggest bucket of the game.
And that one misses. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Guarded by Van Vliet. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Pass to Murray. He's guarded by Vassell. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. He's guarded by Vassell. They set the pick. Here's Matherin. Inside. Tries again. And finished off by Murray as he lays it in. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
To the middle. And the basket by Siakam.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Minute 4 left to play in the fourth. Guarded by Van Vliet. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. Guarded by Van Vliet. He takes it in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And the Raptors making a change here. Ooh, stolen by Smith. .32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to man. Stolen by Van Vliet. And they're pushing it up. Back to Alexander Walker. Got a piece of it. We see the Nets get the win here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry.
Woke up in the AM, pulled up AMG. Beside of the waiting, you don't gotta reach. Step back, Coke. Call plays like Kerr. Hit the switch like it's urgent. Shake them in my 2-3s like Luka. Buddha. Look who done this. Look who run this. Ayy. Tell them to run up my check like Uncle Don Chick. Step back looking like woo. Don Chick. Step back looking like woo. Step back looking like woo. Step back looking like woo. Check. Set ripper, neighborhood superstar. Corner split up, wild beat disposer. Hot boys, expedition flipper. We terrified from us, cause they know how we play. Hide from us, I'm just a squirrel, I can't scuff. I'm too light to, I'm a little too thin to win. So I ride that night, you fake respect. You're playing with the wrong one. You're playing with the wrong. The whole run, better watch your back. Little one, that's a rap. March, step when I keep joking here, and I'm gonna show you what I'm about. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind cause we that hot toy click. Respect my mind. You can't fade this.
Respect my mind, look we'll respect my mind, look we bout that.
Watch me grow up. When I was small, he had a plan. My daddy was ballin' and he was the right-hand man. My papa bought us a house to keep our family secure. Living good on a ranch in the middle of the woods. I understood at a young age my papa was seen him. He wasn't touchable, but he had a right-hand man that wasn't trustable. Undercover slow, he made deals under the table, working for the round my people. My daddy, so he got nothing. All that got repossessed, and our family was flat broke. Moved back inside the project this summer of '84. Developed my hunting skills from yoga in black zone. Then I got to the point that I wasn't small no more. The same that had on my daddy do. I know that he's shikes, but this just don't know. Swear to God I ain't about it, but this just don't know. Respect my mind.
Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind cause we that hot toy click. Respect my mind. You can't fade this.
Respect my mind, look we'll respect my mind, look we bout that. Me, Wayne, Turk, and Juvenile getting and fresh pearl whites of birth 1500, no stunting, counting 100,000. He shoulda knew them hot boys wasn't bringing back. That's how the game go and that's how the game get played. Put your sweat, no haters. All week long, look, I'm on the grind. All year round, I make it respect my mind. Every single day it's a must. I use to play hotel seduct. No, I ain't the one to be repped on. Move when I'm coming through. I don't give if you got your do that. Thought you knew that. That's how BGs they do that. And when I ride you all the time, you gon' respect my mind.
Respect my mind. Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind. Can't fade this.
Respect my mind, look we'll respect my mind, look you about that.
Respect my mind. Can't just stay your distance like that. When you're rapping on me, when you're hating on me, what's happening, Woody? Do you think you're ready for us? Disrespect our mind, over you is a must. Come through your it's over, don't spook now. Cause when you was talking about us, it was all good, huh? All that, I ain't gon' talk, I'ma save it. Original HB, I ride Mercedes. A young rich, my whole team playing with figures. Where I and bulls and getting richer and richer. I got stacks of money. Respect my mind, I respect my mind. Respect my mind, and I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind cause we that hot toy click. Respect my mind, you can't fade this.
Respect my mind, look we'll respect my mind, look we bout that.
Respect my mind, respect my mind, I had them in your house.
Respect my mind cause we'll respect my mind cause we bout that.
Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Lemonade, my neck was dripping. Boys got some lips sealed, ain't pillow talking. In my earlobe, got 2 carats, VVS. Got a penthouse near Rodeo, out for stress. All this money, when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Get checks, I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ. Young a big dog and I walk around with no leash. I got water on me, yeah, everything on Fiji. Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Got the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. A rockstar, pack up toys. I was 15 with my dog. Put up and I hop on a plane, still in my. So risky, I gotta be gifted. He blessed me with fortune and fame. I remember from 50, I couldn't go back empty. I knew I was stuck to the game. Loyal and I never change. I'm never gonna go against the grain. I'm never gonna be the one turn on my brother when gotta. I won't ever love it more than my mother, and that's on my government name. I can't be no, I ain't hating on no one. I wish everybody get paid, cause we can't up every day. Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Got the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
I'm an East Coast Don, I got in Cali too. One call like a rally, they come in caddy coupes. I was broke, threw me an alley-oop. Then from Houston and drove it through Baton Rouge. You ain't never seen a pile of bands stop. I'm in the spot, racks on garbage can shots with more. Cause who get more? Man got, I'm an old school, my morals come from the past. As long as I'm rich, I make the pump the gas. Call for it when I thought you leased. Well, one that I know you broke. I'm not none of them. You want the gas? Nah. And that old one drought had them pulling out old money with the sour smell. 08 drought, the ghetto still crowded still. I went to work with a power drill.
Every corner on smash. This is facts. Don't go nowhere without my. Even in Hollywood, I had to mail them back. Relax as soon as they slip. That's when we. Yo, my youngin' coming through and he gon' Leo on the news. That's what they gon' see, yo. Picture me rolling in a new Billy truck. Money blowing, just strolling. You already knowin'. I was really focused. Don't want no money, they hit for the. I did 100 shows. I even passed my 100. These on the title, girl, just play your role.
dumb in the stereo, but I'm just too smart for the radio. Masked up like a young Rey Mysterio. Mask off when I'm back in the studio. Mac ain't make it to 27. Pac ain't make it to 26. Big ain't make it to 25. It's only right that I gotta get rich. Cut off and I thirsty for help, but some envy when you famous first. They don't know what their name is worth. Please excuse my grammar. See my option. This game like Home Depot. They got. We was out then cameras. When you broke, won't throw slander. Get money, night can't stand us, man. I want a whole lot of green hair, a pair of nice jeans. I've been with the new and a pair of ice creams. Ever since I was a teen, I've been focused on the cream, want the clothes and the kicks in. And I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. New my state in a new spot. A TikTok, bought a new watch. It's my time now. With my G-Shock, fur coat fresh off a Sasquatch. Told me to keep it PC. Now I'ma let them. Everybody wanna be the man. I'm the counting money in the backdrop. Oh, it's the slicker than a lubricant. Young exuberant, moving through the city where your Uber went. Am I killing it or am I losing it? Instead of counting sheep, I count dollars. Riding high, Chevy Impala. If I make that an inch taller, then I upgrade to a Skywalker. Rap elite, I'm top tier. Kill a game, then drop tears. I'm Scarecrow, I reveal your worst fears. Work hard till they own Star Island, but I won't stop till I own Star Island. Money stack up and it just keep piling. Drop top windshield, Audi 5000. And I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. Since it's just a towel with a kickstand. Thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, had to stay here. Betty Crocker show me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I love at stake, bro. Since it's just a towel with a kickstand. Thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, had to stay here. Betty Crocker show me how to. Yeah, still, cause I got the juice. You think you Tupac, let all my ass loose. With my Timberland boots, I'm planning, I'm stable, I'm growing in roots. Since it's just a towel with a kickstand. Thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, had to stay here. Betty Crocker show me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I love at stake, bro. Since it's just a towel with a kickstand. Thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, had to stay here. Betty Crocker show me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I love at stake, bro. I remember chilling at one of my little crib by the man, cause with the fixins. A man came through, he was on some. Didn't know I was rolling, my hand was so gifted. Boy, had to get him a mix quick. Couple made him drop like that, though I thought was some kinship. Ended the friendship, gave respect at the neck, my brother didn't back down. Had him standing up, then he ended the back down. His hands in my life, now they ended up flat now. Flat like a wing, let's see if he flat now. Had enough, it was tough when it lasted for one round. Hey.
The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Nets are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Raptors. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule.
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. So the Nets starting 5. The leader, and he knocks down the jumper. Taking a look at Brooklyn. And this series will put them to the test, Greg. It's difficult competition they're up against.
And now's not the time to get clever. You go with what got you here. You're saying, here's what we've got. See if you can stop it. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Dalton, covered by Van Vliet, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the right side. Here's Vassell from outside off the mark.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And that one drops for him.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Boucher, and the dunk by Boucher.
Great job by Chris, setting the pick, then finding the bucket.
Here's the screen. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And the Raptors with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn, here's Vassell. On the wing, Miller. Just 5 on the clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Raptors shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good for Miller.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Murray. It's tipped.
Great anticipation from Devin Vassell. Timed the shot perfectly.
Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Boucher. Back to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. A baseline J. It's deflected, and that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Out to the right wing, Mathurin knocks down the 3-ball.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
It's Miller on the wing. Rob. Dalton, covered by Van Vliet. They double him with Siakam. And stolen by Miller. Here's Vassell. That's good. It's Miller with the assist.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Passes it to Mathurin. Dalton, covered by Van Vliet. Miller with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Miller's got 7 points in the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Dalton, covered by Van Vliet. Dalton buries the long-range jumper. He's got 7.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. A rebound by the Nets.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Pass to Claxton. Shot clock at 6. Dalton covered by Van Vliet. And the basket is good.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Siakam outside. Inside. It's deflected. Shoots a fader. Again, the Nets for 2.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
For 3, Van Vliet. And the Raptors miss again. Brooklyn leading by 5. Van Vliet brings the double team. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Miller outside. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Miller.
No hesitation from Fred Van Vliet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
Dalton, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Alexander Walker passes to Vassell. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Playing with good instincts. McGee making those around him better.
There's the pass to Mann. Outside, George. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Bank shot, no good. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The Nets working the ball around now. To the wing on the left. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Raptors trail by 4. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Here's Miller, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Team down. At the line for your Raptors. 1 shot.
Miller, no good on the free throw. Dalton, covered by Miller, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
I got a pass in the
yeah. Overseas, baby. Overseas, baby.
Lotto, yeah. Lotto, Lotto, Lotto,
We got Harry Kiri on the track, baby. Attend to我赚你的 money， 我跟我 hire 的兄弟，一点点，一点点，一点点，英文他们说一点点，听不懂你不用担心，给我钱我帮你翻译。This is that worldwide that love that bomb，马思维 dizzy 赛比，1000块、2000块、3000块，